isolation making you a bit stir crazy. We're all adjusting to this new normal of staying at home. And for some of us, we might be living in really tight, constricted places, like my studio apartment, where 2 of us are currently living with our 2 dogs. Tight spaces. Or you might be a parent juggling work and homeschooling your kids and being in their presence 24/7. Or you could be alone and ready to bounce off the walls. It can all feel a bit overwhelming. To top it off, you might be staring at a screen all day, every day. A TV screen, a cell phone screen, a laptop screen, or a Zoom and house party, your new best friends. I invite you to ask yourself, how can I expand amid all of this? Here's something you can play with if you're feeling stir crazy and confined. First, step 1, explore how you're holding yourself. Are your muscles tense? Are you collapsing your body inward and slouching? Sit upright and sit back. Relax your shoulders. And take deep belly breaths in. Allow yourself to have a longer exhale out than inhaling in. Making sure your exhale out is longer than your inhale in. And now just relax the back of your tongue, which actually slows down the beta waves in the left hemisphere of your brain, which creates thought and language. This will actually calm your mind. And then drop your jaw just a little bit, which stimulates the vagus nerve and keeps your immune system in check. I invite you to keep your eyes open. And whether you're looking at a TV screen or a cell phone screen or a laptop screen or just looking anywhere throughout your room, just find a focal point, one specific point, and fixate on that point. Simply stare and fixate on that point. Now, without moving your neck or your head or your eyes, begin to soften your gaze. Defocus on that point. And begin to notice the space around that focal point. The space around. Then you can notice the space from that focal point all the way to the wall to the far left. The space from that focal point all the way to the wall to the far right. Just the space. You notice the space from that focal point all the way to the top of the ceiling. And the space from that focal point all the way down to the bottom of the floor. And just notice the space around you. All the space around you in that entire room. And then you can notice the space around you in that entire apartment or home that you're living in. Just noticing all the space around you. Space from that focal point and you to the space in that entire city or town in which you're living in. And all the space around you that exists here for you. And the space around you and that focal point, and the space of the entire state in which you're living in. And the space around you and that focal point all the way to the space of the entire earth in which you're living in. Sending it out to all of the solar system, all of the universe, and all of the space that exists around you. And notice that. All the space between that exists here for you. All of the space. And now I invite you, if you haven't already, to close your eyes and continue to notice this space. All of this space around you that exists here for you. And even if you'd like, you begin to now kind of float on down, floating down into a place, a space where you've felt really expansive and free at some point in your life. A place where you felt really free. For some, that might be walking along a beach and feeling the sand at your toes and the cool breeze on your skin. For others, it might be walking along a dirt hiking trail and noticing the rolling hills and the mountainside ahead. And for others, it might be walking through a meadow of flowers. Just notice what you see, what you hear, what you feel when you're really free and expansive in this place, in this space of your own making. Take it all in. Expansiveness that exists here for you, an expansiveness that you feel inside. Noticing all that you see and hear and feel when you feel very free. Noticing what freedom feels like for you. And when you know, I mean really know that you have it. Have this feeling of expansiveness within you, right here and right now, in this place, in this space, where you feel very free, seeing what you see when you're free, hearing what you hear when you're free. When you really know that you've had it, have that feeling inside. Seeing what you see, feeling what you feel, hearing what you hear. You know that you really have it now. And start to slowly come back and down, traveling back down into the room in which you're in, into your body, coming back down into your body, feeling grounded and centered back in your body, with the knowing that you are creating all of this for yourself right here and right now. That you did this for yourself. And you can come back to this feeling of freedom and expansiveness whenever you want to. Just allow yourself to begin to wiggle those toes and those fingers. And open your eyes up whenever you're ready. Welcome yourself back to your now, and knowing that you can feel free and expansive whenever you want.